One of the questions that I frequently get asked is, what do I need to buy in order to do archery? Normally, for people who want to get into archery, I recommend trying it first at an archery range or a club, but let's say you're at the stage where you're looking at buying your first bow. You're probably looking for a checklist of things that you need to get. The item that's going to suck up the most time and money is the bow. If you're buying a beginner bow or a hunting bow such as the Samick Sage or Martin Jaguar, the bow typically comes complete with all the bits needed to shoot, including the riser, the limbs, and bowstring. If you're buying an Olympic-style target bow, these components are all sold separately. For convenience, you may want to buy a pre-selected bow package or ask the shop to put one together for you with your bow purchase. Most stores have some kind of beginner package that includes the riser, limbs, and accessory kit. The essential accessories are a finger tab or glove and an arm guard. A bowstringer is recommended, and a quiver is nice to have but not vital. Of course, you need arrows. Arrows aren't made equal. Depending on your draw weight, you will need to match the spine of the arrows with your bow. You can either look up arrow spine charts or contact the archery store and ask. Well, let's say you've gotten all of that, and you're holding your bow right now. You're ready to shoot, right? Hold on, not quite. There are a couple of things you should have on your bow before you're good to go. The first is to make sure your bow has an arrow rest. If you're shooting traditional style, you can get a shelf rug, but your arrows need to have feathers and not plastic vanes. More commonly, a stick-on arrow rest is used. Some bows already come with rests, but make sure you've got one. Second, you will need to put on a nocking point on your string. Without it, the arrow will slide up and down. You can ask the shop to do it for you, or you can get your own brass knock sets, or use serving thread or even dental floss. You'll want the arrow to be roughly square with the string or slightly angled down. Now you're ready to shoot safely. To go over again, these are the things you need to get for a basic recurve bow. First, you need the bow. The bow should have a riser, limbs, a rest, a bowstring with nocking points, arrows, a finger tab or a glove, and an arm guard. That's actually all you need. Again, there are extras which you generally should get, like a bowstringer, and other accessories like a Bowcase or a Quiver. If you're going for a full Olympic style target setup, you will need to get things like a plunger button and stabilizers and sights. But for the sake of those who are just starting out and just want a bow, this is all you need. I should point out that you probably want something to shoot at. That's not a problem if you're going to a range to shoot, but if you're shooting at home, you will probably either have to buy a target or make one yourself. Anyway, this is NUSensei. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.